What's up, guys? Welcome in. We are going to do some back today. So, we're going to start out with some lat pull downs. Let's go ahead and get to it. How's your morning going, guys? Before actually, right here with the bands, I'm just going to do a few little banded stuff. So, I checked out this gymnastic place last night because they had a adult thing Tuesday nights. It was really fun. It was a lot of fun. Obviously, I didn't do any sort of like class or guided class or anything like that. So it was basically do whatever you want in there. Um, but it was great. They had those. The ground was like a nice springboard type thing where they do like the floor routines and everything, and it was a really good time. I'm like, man, I'm debating about taking classes. I mean, it's not bad. It was like a $10 drop in, so it wasn't too bad. What's up, Celsi? Good morning, Storm. Darby, almost first, almost. What's up, Buzzing? Good morning, guys. Good morning. So close. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Ooh, how'd you guys sleep last night? I slept pretty good. I felt very energized. That's one thing. Because it was late in the evening, I didn't get home until like it was about 9:30 or so. Um, it I couldn't fall asleep. I think I was still like super hyped up or something, just like doing handstands, and I ended up doing a front handspring, and I landed into a bridge, which was pretty cool. I'm like, I still got it. I still got it. Um, yeah, but one thing that they had this little Pac-Man type thing where you sit down and you try to push off and do a back handspring to come up. Yeah, I complete fail, complete fail. I'm over here trying to push off and I'm not really even moving. I'm like, oh my gosh. That's why I'm like, I could benefit from classes. I definitely could. I met a girl there who is new to the area and she's done gymnastics. She was giving us little pointers and stuff like that. So that was pretty cool. It was fun. What's up, Potato? Um, you did not sleep. You haven't slept yet. You're debating if you should work out or try to go to sleep again. Why haven't you slept yet? Is there a reason? Can you just not sleep? When was the last time you slept? Did you sleep all day yesterday? Are your days and nights sort of mixed up? I guess it depends how tired you are. Are you super tired? Or are you like pretty full of energy? Because that'll determine if you should work out or not. I wouldn't work out if you're super tired, especially if you haven't slept. Um, just couldn't sleep. Slept yesterday, but not all day. And you are not full of energy. Go back to sleep. If you can sleep, go to sleep. If not, if you're just tossing and turning, go do something. Go do something. What's up, C Dub? Good morning. You only slept for 2 hours and then you worked out for 1.5 hours yesterday or this morning? My gosh. Why 2 hours? Just the insomnia? Oh man. Always got to look in the mirror, make sure ribs are not flaring much. Because I have a tendency to do that. I'll go ahead and have a little bit of a little low back arch. Um, Now you're working and sleeping is not an option. Well, now you gotta wait till after work. Yeah, you're right. You're right though. He said this happy Wednesday morning. Wake up in the middle of the night and you think about work issues that you haven't solved yet. Your work really affects your sleep, especially if it's a logical problem that you haven't solved yet. He's like, okay, I'm done ranting. Enough of me. Um, are you the only one dealing with those issues? Like with work wise, do you have a team that can try to help out with this, or is this more of a solo type work job? Because if you have a team, I would say really try to delegate. Really try to delegate and try not to take on all the responsibility. If it's just you, um, that's rough. I don't know if you can ask for help. Are you relatively new in this position? Um, is there like a mentor, guide, a boss or something that you can, bounce ideas off of? Again, I don't know. I'm just trying. I don't know what you do. I'm just trying to give some ideas. Oh, the burn. Oh gosh. Like it doesn't feel heavy. It just burns. It just burns. Oh man. Um, what's up, Steph? How you doing? I'm good though, Ransom. I'm good. Going to that gymnastics place last night really, really made me want to get into gymnastics. I'm like, man, seeing that girl do like all those just I don't know, backflip, front flip, whatever you call them. She was just doing a bunch of just things in the air. She was trying to get something to record, like put her phone down, and I'm like, hey, I'll record for you. And she's like, oh, thanks. I'm about to do a blah, 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 blah. I don't even know what she said. She said some sort of back handspring flip type. I don't even know what she said a bunch of different words together. I was like, I don't know what that means. And then she tried to explain it to me. She was like, this is like that, that is that. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like, I still don't remember. But it was fun. It was a lot of fun. Um, I feel like my handstands are getting a little better too. I can still do my little bridge kick off the wall. I don't understand why I can kick off the wall, but anytime I go to like a low platform, I can't. She gave me different things to do with my hip flexors though. She was like, it's that you got to get into that, like, because it's that kickback and you got to get more power in those hip flexors. So doing like little things like this, pointing the toes and then like trying to stay upright and like coming up. I was like, I did those for a little bit. I was like, holy crap. My I thought my hip flexors were going to be so much more sore today. It was rough. But if any of y'all have a gymnastics background, please, I am all ears. I am all ears, guys. Um, more about focusing on the problem at hand and figuring out. You know you can do it. You just can't focus while watching Twitch. So it's Joe's fault. Just turn Twitch off. Just close my tab, all right? I don't want to be the root cause of your stress, okay? I don't want to be any sort of stress problem. So just X out, X out. It's okay. It's all right. No, I won't take it personally. Ignore me. It's always Joe's fault. I'll just stop streaming. I'll just go end stream. Bye, guys. Bye, guys. What's up, Trenton? Good morning. Thanks for trying to help. Anything I can do. You know I'm here for you. You say good luck working out, and everyone says working out. Thanks, Gumby. Nice traps. Thanks, man. Honestly, I don't really work my traps much. At least I don't try to. Happy School Nurse Day out there. Cool, yes. Happy Nurse Day to all the school nurses. I know it's Nurse Week this week. Where does it burn when I do the pull down? Oh my gosh, right here. Right here is just like, it just burns. I'll pull it down and I'm like, ah. With that being said, let's add a little bit more. Because yeah, like I said, it didn't feel heavy, but it just like the burn accumulation just hurt to pull it down. Not hurt, but like it burned. It burned. I don't know how else to describe it. Ah, ah. Oh. Ah. Ah. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Right, right in here. Right in there. Oh my gosh. 12 was like the start of the burn. I'm like, okay, ow. 13 came along and I was like, I don't know if I can do this. 14. And I'm like, I don't know if I can hang on. 15 didn't really come down. It was like 14 and a half. But we'll take it. I'm still going to put another one on though. And then just, get as many as I can. Just picking that up. I was like, weak. I can't even lift 2.5 pounds. What's up, Sultan? Good morning, functional. Good morning. Do it. Do what? What was I gonna do? What was I supposed to do? Gymnastics. You had a good conversation with the college friends last night at the gym, and you were showing them the stuff you've been up to with your business. Cool. Every time you show people your ideas, they always get blown away. You're feeling really optimistic. Hey, good luck, dude. Good luck. Pursue your dreams. Pursue it. Everybody always talks like, hey, I'm going to do this, or I really want to do this. I really want to do that. Make it a reality, dude. Go for it. Take your shot. Take your chance. You know, that's what happened here, right? We're shooting our shot. We'll see what happens. So far, we're about 1.5 years in. You know, we'll take it day by day. Things work out, amazing. Things don't, hey, we took the shot. So you got this, dude. You got this. Gymnasts are incredible. Facts. Facts. I wish I was a gymnast. I was practicing the handstands before I met the other girl. And when I went up to her, she was just like, yeah, I thought, like, how long did you do gymnastics for? I was like, girl, I've never done gymnastics before. I've always wanted to. This was the first ever, like, gymnastics class I've ever been to. It wasn't even a class. It was just open gym. We just got to use their whole facility. I was like, how much would it cost to put a little springboard area in the corner of a gym? Because I'm like, that would be freaking amazing to just have like a little corner, like if when we do expand, right? Um, have a little corner of just that springy board floor. I'm like, I want that so bad. What's up, Olivia? I'm good. I'm good. I hope you have a great day as well. Appreciate you. Eco, good morning. Hi, Nacho Man. Aw, give you a big, strong hug back. What's up, Chorito? Good morning, guys. Good morning. Thanks, Dorby. Alec is Spain. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Ryu, yeah, it has been a while. I hope all is well. How's workouts? How's everything going for you? Foam roll, mid upper back. Does it look tight to you? Does my mid upper back look tight? We can foam roll. Can you guys see if I'm on the ground? No, you can't. Let's put this one down a little. Hi. Ooh. He said, okay, so if my burn is in my wrist rather than your traps, what's going on with the burn? In your wrist? Is it really heavy for you? Maybe grab some straps. Grab some straps and try to take your wrists and your forearms out. Like, do you feel it in like going down your forearms as well? Because it could just be your grip. It could just be your grip. That could be limiting factor. You said mid upper back, but I'm also gonna hit the low back as well too because it feels good. Ooh, okay. Foam roll complete. And back up here. All right. Hey, thanks, John. Hope you're doing well, dude. Hope you're doing well. You're out. All right. See you later, dude. See you later. Let's go ahead and do this last round. Oh, actually, 2 more rounds. We'll see how this one feels. This will determine what we do for the very last one. The next jump is going to be a very big jump up, so we'll see how bad this burns. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Oh, that burns. You inspire me to hit the gym regularly. You work 24/7 tech job. Doesn't allow you. Looking to find time though. You work a 24/7 tech job? Like, you're just on call all the time? Is what I guess like you don't know when you'll have downtime. It's whenever you don't have work, I guess, right? Um, do you have any sort of bands or any, dumbbells or anything in the house? If not, there's also cans in the cupboard. There's also laundry detergent that you can use as weight. Do you have kids or pets where you can just hold them and do some squats, or like depending how small they are, maybe hold them up and like do some like presses with them, or I don't know, I'm just giving ideas. But maybe on the down times, I would also say definitely bands are really nice because they're very versatile. They have different tensions and everything like that. So you can definitely and they're pretty cheap too. I think you can get like a bag of bands for like $30 or something on Amazon. But on your downtime, you can do some of that versus like, oh shoot, I have to go drive somewhere and then like you're mid drive and they call you like, hey, we need your help with this, you know? So at least you'll be home by your computer and then you still have some time to do something. Let's see. Let's see some bar muscle ups. So I could do a muscle up if there's a band assisting me. If there's a band assisting. If there's no assistance, your girl can't do a muscle up. I can't get the transition down. First off, I need to get my pull up down to about here. My pull up probably goes to about like here. So I need to work on just getting a deeper pull up. And then after that, I really need to work on that transition because I can do bar dips. I've been practicing those bar dips. I can do pull ups. I just need to put it all together and get that technique down. You feel great finishing your second master's degree. You've been back to the gym after years. Second master's? Dude, that's amazing. Good for you, man. Good for you. Yeah, I don't have my master's. I have a bachelor's in nursing, but I don't have a master's. I had no part in me, no part in me wants to go back to school, especially for nursing. Most upper body exercise, you get pain in your hands, wrist, all the way to your arms and your hands. I would have you tried straps, seeing if straps take off the tension a little bit and seeing if that helps. Try that out first. If not, there might be some sort of underlying issue there. Like, what kind of pain is it? Is it like a shooting, radiating pain? It might be a nerve compressed or something. I mean, you have a desk job, right? You do a lot of like computer stuff. It could be all the typing, all that stuff as well too. Again, I don't know exactly. Just try out the straps to see if that helps first, and then go from there. Um, you said never seen you wear those shorts. Dude, these are old. These are very old. I've got these. I don't even know when I got these, but they're at least minimum 5 or 6 years old. Might have to find some yourself. They're Nike. They're Nike Pro. At least that's what the waistband says. Um, the lat prayers hit your lats very well, but with the pull downs, you feel your forearms too. No, it's the weight. It's the weight. Your forearms, because you're gripping. You're gripping. Once your grip starts to give out more, your forearms are burning. Your lats are stronger than your forearm muscles. So again, if your forearms are your limiting factor, get straps just so you can overload your lats. Unless you're really, really trying to get your forearms to get stronger and stuff, then yeah, continue doing that. Push through, even though you know your back can do more. Keep pushing through. Um, let's see. What's up, John? How you doing? You said you're back in bed. Not exactly going to sleep, but just gonna lie down. It's a vibe. You can go to bed with my sound of the voice just limiting in the background, as you go deeper and deeper into sleep, my voice is going to become further and further and further. Good night, Dorby. I'll probably be the last time I'll see you today. What's up, Raku? How's it going? Josh, thanks for that follow. Welcome in. Hey, baby Steel, how have you been? Um, let's see. Joe, good morning. Good morning. How's everything going? Joe, are those purple shorts? They're burgundy. They're burgundy, dude. They're not purple. It is pull day. Did you miss pull-ups? No, we're starting with lat pulls. Starting with lat pulls today. It's a hit or miss with pull-ups sometimes, just depending how I'm feeling. Um, yeah. Some days I'm feeling really, really good, and then I'm gonna go do some pull-ups. Other days I'm just like, I'm not gonna push it. I'm just gonna play it safe with some lat pulls. So today's a lat pull day. All right, last round here, and let's hit some rows. Hmm. Ah, that afterburn, that afterburn. Okay. Calling me out. No, go to bed, Dorby. Go to bed. I was just stating facts, all right? You knew it was gonna happen. When you do less weight, you don't actually feel the pain in your wrist. Yes, just get some straps. Get some straps. See how that feels. Link. Wow, he said Joe's voice in the background sounds more like a nightmare, not a dream. Ouch. Ouch. Um, doing good. Super windy though. Ooh, did you ride your bike in the wind? Did you do bike riding today like you usually do? You don't know. You think there was one time you fell asleep watching my stream? I believe it. I believe it. It's all right. I tell you guys all the time, sleep is up here, Joe is down here. Sleep over Joe any day. Any day. Get your sleep in. That's a priority. Big bag, you got it, dude, you got it. Trying to. Okay, muting you now. Sounds good, sounds good. You did, you rode your bike. How'd it go? Was it rough? Were you glad it was over when it was done? I know I would have been glad. Been like, yeah, this wind sucks. I hate running in the wind, honestly. Running in the wind is the worst. I'm gonna put you guys this way. But, what? You know, I'm kidding. I'm glad to be here. Appreciate all you do for us, dude. I know you're kidding. I know. Let's see. We're gonna do some wide grip today. Oh. Let's see. We'll go here. We'll grab our little 2.5s to put on top as well. Okay. Aw. Ditto. Wait, are you talking about running in the wind, or are you talking about you actually enjoy being here? You said you hate running in the wind. I just hate running. Right. Right. No, I love running. I love it. Um I don't know what to tell you, Prides. I don't know what to tell you. You can show him. We're in a gym. I don't know what else to show. What else to tell you? What's up, Spider Cage? Yes. Welcome in, dude. Welcome in. Tell me a little about yourself. You like working out? You see me running. You better run too, because I'm running for my life. You do enjoy being here. You know, sometimes I just don't know. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah. I would not like to see the day when Dorby starts running. I would not like to see that day. Ow. Get your Vaseline. Vaseline over chapstick any day. Especially if it's like Carmax or Bliss-Tech. They put something in there where your lips are like always chapped. Well, think about it. If a chapstick actually helped your lips and made them not chapped, you wouldn't need to buy their product anymore. So, obviously, it'll make it feel good for a little bit, and then they'll just get chapped. I used to wear chapstick all the time. Carmax, especially when I was, middle school, beginning of high school. And I switched over to Vaseline. I just put Vaseline at night just whenever I needed it. And now I never, I wouldn't say never. Maybe if we go up to Michigan or something and it's like really dry or something like that, then I'll need some Vaseline. But man, I haven't had chapstick in years. And I refuse to buy more chapstick because of that. I heard it one time and I was just like, you know what? That makes sense though. That makes sense. Your presence makes me happy. Well, I'm glad to hear that. New to working out, looking for some motivation, aspiring fitness coach, but long way to go. Hey, start now. What better time to start than right now, right? Because you think about it, look back, because time flies. Time legit just flies. I've been living in Texas here it'll be 5 years in October. Like, it's just insane how fast time moves. So, in the next 2 years, you'll look back and you'll be like, wow, I can't believe I've been working out. I can't believe I got my trainer certification or whatever. And now I'm training clients. Start now. Dude, you got this. I believe in you. You work out about 3 times a week. Super new to this all. Perfect, man. Perfect. I always tell people when you first start working out, don't make it so hard on yourself. Start 2-3 times a week. From there, whenever you have time for it. If you think you can only make it 2 times a week, start 2. It's easier to be like, all right, yes, I got 2 workouts in versus okay, I'm going to hit the gym 5 days a week and then you only get 2 of the 5 in. It's a little more discouraging that way. So start slow, build up. Dude, you got this. You said what exactly is a good low back workout? Key advice, don't overdo if you're new to working out. Exactly. Don't overdo it, especially the first week because, the first week is you're gonna be sore. New movements, all that sort of stuff. Your muscles are just not used to the different stuff that you're about to do, like how you're gonna move your body. So yes, you are gonna be sore. Just keep sticking with it. It will get better throughout. Low back exercise, you can do that back extension, and then you can work isometrically. Deadlifts, you can do Supermans, different things like that. Lightweight. Sure. Sure. When you come to visit, you're gonna step out to get us coffee or something. She looks out in front, sees me running, flaring my arms. You better haul too, because me and Jay said something. Bye. Yeah, no. That's, I'm gonna lock the door. I'll see you running by. I'll be like, okay, keys, lock the door. You're on your own, Dorby. Talking about high school like she didn't just graduate from there. Hey. Actually, dude, it's been 10 years since I graduated. Isn't that crazy? It's been 10 years since I graduated high school. Actually, no, now it's 2025. It's been 11. I was class of 2014. Oh, man. See, when I said time flies by, that's freaking crazy. I've been out of high school for 11 years now. Wow, you getting old? I know, man. Right? Take it day by day. Rome wasn't built in a day. Facts. Oh no, you're good. I know exactly. I don't know why. Stream Elements is just a little off sometimes. A little off. You're good. You're all good. What's up, Robert? How's the shoulder feeling from yesterday? Shoulders are feeling good. Shoulders are feeling really good. Doing those extra little, the bottoms up kettlebell presses doing those banded stuff and everything like that. Felt great. The rest of the day, like my shoulders felt really good. When I went and did some handstands and everything yesterday, as I was practicing a front handspring and everything like that, my shoulders just were awesome. It felt very, very loose. They weren't tight. I felt very, very free, no limitations. So they're doing good. What's up, Teddy? How you doing? Tomorrow's like, I was like, Aunt, you? He said, psych. He said, psych. I should have known better. Should have known better. Aunt's like, you know, I only do legs once a year. And then even at that once a year, I regret it the next day. He's like, never again. Okay. Ow. Ow. Wow. He said, you locked the door on me? Dorby, you said you ran past the gym. That's your fault. You ran past. You didn't run to the door. Oh, Nezo, you're the best. 10 years you get, yeah, I know. Same here though, you graduated in 2004. Hey. Who's getting old now? Who's getting old? Right. 13 years for you, right? Time does fly. Don't blink or you'll be a grandma. You know, Jake, I'm a Grandma Joe at heart. I am a grandma at heart. I feel like I like all the grandma type stuff. I'm like, ooh, it's dark out, time for bed. Ooh, your girl don't drink. Well, actually, there are some crazy grandmas out there, so maybe I'm not exactly like a grandma. Depends on the type of grandma. Depends on the type. Hi, Mima. Hi, Teddy. Same though, 2014. Let's go. Let's go. You said you learned like 5 words in Spanish, so now you can act smart. I'm like, el tedo. Is that supposed to be the teddy? Ransom, I don't know what she's saying, but she looks like she could use some squats. Thumbs up. Double thumbs up. All right, I got you. I got you. What's that? 20 squats. Gotta look at the mirror, make sure I'm 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Okay, back to sleep you go. All right, now for real, this will be the last time I talk to Dorby. I think I'm finally getting tired. Good. All right. Turn the tab off. Close your computer. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Form is just the excuse. Looking at herself in the mirror, admiring you. I was making sure I was getting depth, okay? The whole wall is a full mirror over there, so just making sure. See, if I look this way, I'm actually not looking at you guys. I'm like, I am looking at myself. It happens, though. It happens. You'd be so irritated if somebody redeemed 20 squats and your legs are sore. Man, it's happened countless times. But it's not just 20. It's not just 20. It would be like, oh, you're sore? Here's 50 more squats. Here's 100 more squats. Yeah. There's been a time, it's been a while, but there's been a day in time where I actually had to do a Saturday stream to make up for all the squats because I couldn't get the squats done during stream. He said, no, we're fighting. I'm gonna have to use you to lull me to sleep. I told you, see, there's my voice. It's getting distant more further and softer. Family Gym Apparel, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing? He said 20 is taking exactly. 20 is definitely just taking it easy. I'm like 20. I could do 20 squats. That's fine. That's fine. Let's see. Remember when I made you do 500 squats? How can I forget? My legs were so like, dude, I'll be we were belt squatting like almost 250. We were leg pressing 4 plates. You know, the next day I'd be like, yeah, that's fine. Freaking do like 500 body weight squats. And the next day I'm like, ow, my quads. I'm like, I can't move my quads. It's just different. It just hits different. 500's a lot. And we've done more than 500 before. I'm pretty sure we've had to do like a little over 1,000 before. Whew. Don't be right, Lamar. You're right. Instead of counting sheep, Dorby's gonna count how many minutes of just stalling. Ouch, how you just, man, call me out like that. Fine, next round. You know I have a talk less, work out more button you can redeem, right? Fine, let's get round 3. We still have 2 more rounds here, so you're right. I am 100% stalling and procrastinating, like I'm doing right now. It's always like 13 or 14, where it's just not coming back anymore. It'll go back halfway, and it won't go back anymore. We tried. 500 squats on the regular day is crazy work. Dude, yeah, because it wasn't just like, oh, let's just do 500 squats. It's let's do the whole rest of the workout plus 500 squats. But man, I will tell you, my freaking legs, so sore. Honestly, I feel like they looked a little better too. I really feel like they looked a little better. We're doing good, Family Guy. We are doing good. You work out at all? Let's see. Hey, Dorby, he said, here, talk less, work out more. Good night. All right, good night. I just did. I have, let me rest at least like a minute before I do the next one. Otherwise, I go straight into it. I might hit like 7 and be done. Why spend the points when I don't have to? Right, didn't have to tell him twice. He's like, I got you. I got you. What's up, Pitbull? Happy hump day, happy hump day. We do? You're actually a gym apparel company? Cool, dude, cool. Is it, I'm assuming family owned, right? Just started out. How long have you guys started your business for? I love that. Definitely, do you guys have a website or anything like that? I'm assuming you probably do, unless you have like just a brick and mortar type place, but I'm assuming probably more online. Just easier, less overhead. Don't have to pay for rent. Because I completely feel ya. Brick and mortar, rent, expensive. Expensive. I'm like, one day I want to win the lottery so then I can buy a commercial building. And then I don't have to pay for rent in a commercial building. Will that ever happen? Probably not. Probably not. But I do know Celebrations said if he wins the lottery, he's going to help out with a commercial building. So we have 2 times the chances to win. All right, last one here, last one. Yep, that's it. Honestly, I don't even know how many I did because when I counted, I went from like 6 to 12. If I did, I don't even know what I went to, but all of a sudden I was at 12 and I'm like, I am not at 12. So then I just did as many as I could. I don't know how many I did. Let's see, family owned, cool. We're about a year in, nice. Do you have your own gym? Yes. My husband and I opened up this gym a year and a half ago, actually. So we're about the same. We're about the same win. It's tough. I hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are doing well. Definitely have to send me your link and everything. You and all of us. You counted like 4. Redo the whole set. Hey, at least the 4th one was to failure. At least it was still failure. I'm over here like, yep, we're about to go here. Yeah, that's it. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do some straight arm pull downs. Move this here. Oh, I can move you guys too. Over there. Oh, easy enough. Easy enough. FamilyGymApparel.com. I DM me and we can definitely talk. But we're in Texas. We are in Texas. Senso, thanks for the follow. Potato Sheep, thanks for the follow as well. Appreciate the support, guys. Welcome in. Welcome. Okay. Here, with these straight arm pull downs in. Oh, nice stretch in the lats. Dude, Senso, tell me a little about yourself. You work out as well too? You getting into it? Have been doing it for a while? What's up, Bearded Mike? How have you been? Good morning. Let's see, Hatches. Sure will. Definitely love your energy and vibes. Oh, I appreciate you. So, what sparked trying to get your own fitness apparel? Okay. Oh, 11 3/4. Whew. Doing great. How are you? Dude, I'm doing awesome today. I'm doing awesome. I had an awesome night. I went with a friend, did some gymnastics for the first time ever, which was really cool. I don't know, I just feel really good, really energized today. Whew, hiccups, thanks for the follow. Let's see, one of the owners, you've been working out for a while, on and off. Gotcha. Cool. So one of the owners, did you go into it with like a group of friends? Did you go into it like with actual family members? Or friends that are basically like family? That is awesome. Dude, of course, man, of course. Always here for you guys. You know that. Well, hopefully you know that now. I know this is your first time in. Hope everyone has a great day. Thanks, Eddie. You too, man. You too. You just got back from a week trip in Mexico with family and friends. Such a great, relaxing vacation. I love Mexico. I absolutely love Mexico. Where'd you guys go? Did you guys do like an Airbnb? Did you guys go like more resort type thing? That sounds like a blast, though. Sounds like a blast. Waking up, that's my favorite part of like just being somewhere near the ocean. I wake up in the morning and then I'll go to the beach. I'll do like a beach walk, a beach run. Those are like my favorite, absolute favorite. It just gets you started on it's so nice, so nice. Just getting your body up and moving, being outside, seeing the sun come up, especially when it's not super, super hot yet, right? Unless you go in like July or August, then it doesn't matter what time you go out there, it's still pretty hot. But that is awesome, dude. That is awesome. Ooh, all inclusive in Maya Riviera. Actually, I've never been to Maya. I haven't been to that place before. I've been to a few different places in Mexico just because of the cruise. Like the cruise took us. Like I've been to Cancun before. Cruise took us to Cozumel. We've been Costa Maya. We went to. Oh my gosh, I can't remember the other ones. I forgot. We went to a few different spots, but man, that's awesome. Yes, love the sun rising over the ocean. It is sun rising, sun setting, depending on where you are, right? It's just beautiful. It is so beautiful. I remember I've only actually ever seen a sunset over the ocean when I went to California one time. We went to San Diego. I went to San Diego for about a week, and it was just so beautiful. There was these like little rocky mountain type things that we were climbing up, and the beach was underneath there. The sun was just so big and orange. Oh my gosh, it was beautiful. One and only time. Oh, okay, it's just a spam risk. Sorry, sometimes the phone rings, and actually, mostly in the morning, I feel like it's mostly all spam. And then as the afternoon hits, then it's like actual calls. So I don't know. They just like to spam us in the morning, I guess. I would like Barbados then. I probably would if it's somewhere with a beach, and yeah, for sure. Anywhere with that. I'm all for it. But I've never been to there. Let's see. Okay, an hour south of Cancun. Okay, gotcha. Did you guys fly into Cancun and then drive, or is there a closer airport towards where you guys were at? Tanker Fest, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, only ever been there once. But it was really nice. The hikes were awesome. The beach was great. I remember because we were there for Thanksgiving. We had fish tacos on the beach for Thanksgiving dinner. Honestly, it was probably my favorite Thanksgiving ever because it wasn't like, I don't know, it was just different. It was just different. Let's see. Yeah, it was so nice. Okay, let me do this set and then I'll catch up on chat real quick. Go here. Okay, we got 12 in like a quarter. Oh, a little better than the first one. You said, Cody and you shared a vision for providing affordable clothing for everyone we met through streaming and gaming. Nice, nice. You said, our journey towards a better health and fitness inspired us to create family gym apparel. Us two friends who became like family wanted to start something meaningful. Oh, I love that. We truly love everything we do with family gym apparel. And we are grateful for the amazing community ambassadors that support us. Oh, that is so, I love that. I absolutely love that. Definitely message me, send me your link directly. Man, I'm so happy for you guys. I love small businesses. I really do. It's just, it's nice. It's nice to support somebody else's dream, you know? Like, whenever you see like a small business, you know that they have a passion for what they're doing. You know, it's not like a huge big box, like there's like, for example, big box gyms, Gold's Gyms, LA Fitness, like cool, like they're great. They have all their stuff that they have and stuff like that. But I feel like with very like smaller gyms, more family owned, it's just more personable. It's just more, I don't know, it's just different. Everybody likes different stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, people come in here, they'll do a day pass and stuff like that. And some people are like, this isn't for me, it's too quiet. Some people really want other people to be like all around, right? And with this, like, depending on the time of day you come, it could be one other person in here, it could be completely empty, or it could be like, you know, I don't know, 7, 8 other people in here. Like, it just depends on the time of day and stuff. But no, I definitely get it. I love that. I would much rather get like, you know, fitness apparel from small businesses than like mass produced stuff. Do I drink coffee? I haven't drank coffee in a while, actually. I was on a coffee kick, and then I don't know what happened. I just don't want coffee. I just don't. I've been more on an energy drink kick than a coffee kick, though. But today, I actually haven't had any. So you try to call Joe and tell her to stop stalling, and she calls it spam. Well, it's not my fault when caller ID says risky, spam, or something like that. Spam risk, actually, spam risk. Flew to Cancun and then took a shuttle. Gotcha, gotcha. Let's see. No, there's definitely a lot of people. There's definitely a lot of people that like to travel to Mexico for sure. You said any recommended on best specialty to go in the medical field? Any like what do you mean what to go into? Like to be like a nurse, a PA, a doctor, like is that what you're talking about or what do you mean? You said you like going to the gym when it's empty. Yeah, I mean some people do, you know, and that's why people come in and they're like, "Oh, this is nice," especially if they come during this time or if they come like a little bit after stream. It's pretty chill. It's pretty chill. The evenings again, it could get a little busier, but just like any other gym, there's peak times and non-peak times. So, um, let's see. You want to go into the medical field as a medical assistant? Is that what you're saying? So I don't understand what you're saying. Like I don't know what you're asking. Like what should you go into? What do you like to go into? What's your preference? How much schooling do you want to do, right? Okay, 12 and a half. We'll take that. Okay. Let's see. Okay, cool. You're from the South too. Love supporting small businesses. Where's the best place for DM? You can do Discord. You can do Instagram. You can do, I mean, even Twitch. Twitch is like probably the less, like the, like it's still okay, but probably not the greatest place. So either like Twitch or, Instagram or Discord would be fine. And it's still just like Joe _ workouts for basically anything. One more here. One more. And we'll hit some chest supported rows. And then probably some curls. Debating about doing incline or doing preacher curls. I haven't done preacher curls in a while. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Who knew straight arm pull downs can put you in a tunnel? I think this is my first exercise that I got put in a tunnel today. But I definitely am feeling a lot better, and I'm not feeling super dizzy anymore. I also feel like it has to do with the weight as well too. Obviously, we're not doing as much weight as we would as we're doing legs, right? Tomorrow, leg day though. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Whew. Still in this tunnel. While I'm waiting to get out of this tunnel, give me a quick, 60 seconds. I'll be right back. All right. I am out of this tunnel. Let's get this going. Girl, when I tell you, I was so tired. Why were you so tired? Did you not sleep well? Not feeling super dizzy is the first step of not falling over. You're not wrong, John. You're not wrong. That is correct. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. What's up, Curry? How's it going, man? Oh, the 13+ hour shift. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Yeah, yesterday I had to come back. I had to come back to the gym, train, and then after that we went and hit up some gymnastics. Now I'm over here when I'm just bored, I'm just gonna go ahead and just try to keep practicing those handstands, which I feel the handstands are getting a lot better. On your feet, being social, you're like, my social battery's drained. Absolutely drained. I'm like, what are you doing here? Why are you being social right now? Shouldn't you be recharging? Do you work today? You're just waking up. Oh, maybe you do, because didn't you say that you're on like a 2-week straight, right? Something like that? Sorry, I'm trying to remember all the different conversations I've had. Who said what? Who said what? Maybe I'm thinking about Phoenix. Phoenix had like a 13-day in a row or something like that. If we can get a 13, let's get it. Nope, that's it. Oh, 3+ weeks. You said 21 days straight. Wow. Today's day 18, 16. Oof. That's rough, man. That's rough. Almost there, though. Almost there. How much time off do you have after that? Don't tell me just a few days. Please don't tell me just a few days. You're mad that the U.S. is run by the zoo? Oh, you want to travel for World Cup. I'm actually really excited about the World Cup being held here. I got to see exactly what city. I looked it up a while ago, what cities it was going to be held at, certain games and stuff. You ran a Spartan race? How was that? Yes. So we ran the competitive heat. We actually got first in women's, overall women's. So that was pretty exciting. It was very, very exciting. My goal is to, I have quite a few months. I have at least like 6 months or so until the next race. But I really want to get back into running again. I keep saying I want to. I just have to start doing it to get ready for this next one, and hopefully keep that first place. Hopefully keep it, but we'll see what happens. 12 and a quarter it is. Hey, at least I hit 12. At least I hit 12. Let's see. Yeah, no, not this year, but it's going to be held. It's going to be held in the U.S. Go ahead. Here. We'll do some chest supported rows. Uh-oh. Like, why is that crooked like that? Hold up. Hold on. Oh, that's why. I got it. I'm like, why is that so crooked? Like, is the floor uneven? I mean, it is actually sort of uneven, but that's fine. Do you train? And today, do I train abs? No. I mean, if I do it isometrically, most of the time, yeah. But sometimes, like the past Saturday, we trained abs. But before then, I want to say it's been a decent, like, well over a month and a half or so. We're going to do nice, easy 10. I say nice, easy 10. This is not going to be easy. This is not going to be easy at all. First nice Spartan race is your long-term goal. Dude, honestly, just because you can run it as a fun run. Like, you don't have to run the competitive heat. You know that, right? So do it for fun. Do it with a group of people, a group of friends, family, whoever wants to do it with you. Just get a feel for it. Get a feel for it. This was actually my first actual Spartan race I did. I've never done a Spartan before, but I have done other races like Terrain Race or Rugged Maniac, something a little similar to it. Also, with the Spartan, I did the super, so it was a 10K. It wasn't just the sprint. It wasn't the 5K. Your favorite split is doing whatever I want every day. I like to have like a routine. I have a set program. I have set certain exercises. Sometimes, here and there, like certain exercises are going to get flip-flopped around a little bit, change their movement, like the movement pattern stays the same. For example, instead of doing like a good morning, maybe I'll hit like a belt squat RDL instead, still getting that hinge motion in there, but not necessarily the good morning that day or something. So like little switches, like instead of doing my single arm row, I'm going to opt for doing my chest supported row today. And it's just, you know, last week how I did it, I felt like a little twinge here, so I just want to avoid that, and I want to just do it here and just see how it feels. So I have like a set program and everything I like to do, and then keeping the days regular every week, like Monday, Thursday's leg day, you know, back day today, shoulders or push day yesterday, shoulders and back on Friday. I feel like it's a nice split. I like keeping it like that. Your favorite split is a banana. A banana split. Man, I don't even remember the last time I had a banana split. It's been too long. It's been too long. Okay. Done. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. For you, it's like routine. You like to train your main movement of the day and then 2 accessories or 3 or 4 other exercises you feel like doing. Hey, whatever works for you, go for it, man. Go for it. Random question. What's your favorite gym clothes brand? Actually, I don't really have a favorite. I have stuff from a few different places. A lot of stuff that I do get is gifted from you guys via Amazon or Throne. So it's been a while. I haven't really put much of that stuff on there just because I feel like, you know, I just have a decent amount. So I don't know if I have a favorite. Like Amazon has some amazing dupes. I'll tell you that. They have some great dupes. Like Gymshark and, you know, like Lululemon is just so expensive. I can't. Gymshark, when they have good sales, certain things I like of them. I haven't really ordered Gymshark in, I don't know. I think I've ordered from Gymshark one time, and that was when they had like a really huge deal or something like that. But no, Amazon is usually for the win. Do I know the brands on there? I know one brand that I really like on Amazon. I think it's called the CRZ brand. Is it CRZ? I think so, something like that. It is nice though. But true that. Honestly, now we got to check out Family Gym Apparel. Now we got to check out Family Gym Apparel. See their apparel, because that small business definitely gets my support. Which part do you train most likely? What part do I train most likely? Like what body part? I mean, I hit 2 days of legs. I hit push pull. I hit 2 days of push pull as well too. Friday's usually a mix of both back and shoulders. So I do 2 days of almost everything. Abs get worked isometrically in there. Every other Saturday, or like, you know, whenever we can get a stream in, we'll get some sort of like actual abs in. But he said free/gifted. I told you. Most of my stuff is gifted from you guys. I mean, I appreciate it. Thank you. How is 50,000 bits only worth 10 pull-ups? Because your girl doesn't want to do 10 pull-ups. So whoever does 50,000 bits, like, you deserve the 10 pull-ups, because I don't want to do it. Pull-ups are hard. What inspired me to start a gym? So I actually was training out of my garage for about 3 years. My husband is in the military, and he got out. It was a determining factor. It was like, if we were starting the gym, he was going to get out. Because again, every time we moved, my clientele was getting, it was getting bigger and bigger. And I feel like, because I had to move 2 times before then. I would start getting clientele and be like, dang, I'm moving a state, and then I'd start building clientele again. And I'm like, dang, I'm moving the state again. So here it got really well. Like it was doing really good. I was doing really good in the garage, and he was like, let's start a gym. It didn't really even cross my mind to start a gym, honestly. But he was like, let's see what happens. Let's see what we can do. So we'll go ahead. We started the gym. He got out, and now here we are, a year and a half later, still here. Again, we're taking everything day by day. If it's part of God's plan, it's gonna happen. He's gonna make this work. He's gonna give us the tools, the knowledge, the guidance that we need to glorify Him through this gym. We have scripture all over the wall. We have scripture on our website as well too. So like people know we are a family, like faith-based gym. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much how we got there. I don't like you guys. Celsi and Rome can unmod yourself and get out. Unmod yourself and get out. Oh boy, I need to get that off. That's gonna be worth more than that. I'm gonna have that as like 200,000 points today. Let's see. You've got like 8 pairs of sweats, all different brands, and you have zero idea where any of them are from. Yeah, right. Do I intermittent fast or do you do breakfast? No, I do breakfast. I've been on a huge breakfast sandwich kick, so I'll have a low carb, high fiber bread, mainly just because I like it. I like the texture of the high fiber bread a lot. So I'll eat that with chicken sausage, avocado, and then depends on the cheese. Sometimes I'll put cottage cheese in there as the cheese, or then other times I have these like little Baby Bell cheese that I'll just put it in, and a boiled egg I'll eat on the side as well too. So that's usually. I made a freaking killer, amazing, like chicken salad yesterday. Super easy, super simple. I got canned chicken. I put it in a bowl. I added 1.5 ounces of avocado. I added like 40 grams of plain Greek yogurt. I added diced pickles. I got a pickle and I diced it up. And then I got onion. I diced that up and I put it in there. I mixed it all together. It made the most delicious chicken salad ever, which it's, pretty comparable to any other chicken salad, right? Except I don't like mayo. So using like the avocado and the plain Greek yogurt, it helps it really get all creamy and everything. I put it in a tortilla, or you can put it in a sandwich, or you can just eat it as is, or you can eat it with crackers, like whatever your heart desires. Dude, it was so good. And it was a good amount of protein too. I put it in my FitnessPal, and I'll have to screenshot. I'll have to screenshot the macros for you and the calories. But it was like, I want to say, I can't remember. I'm so mad. I can't remember how much it was, but it was a really decent. It was definitely higher than the rule of for every 10 grams of protein or 10 calories, you want like 1 gram of protein. It definitely surpassed that rule. That's for sure. I think it was like maybe 300 some calories with 48 grams of protein, 40 something like that. But it was good. I'm having it today for dinner as well too. But yeah, I've been on a few different kicks. They change. They stay the same for a while until I get tired and I try something different. Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. Okay. Let's see. The tags are faded on some of them. Yeah, because you had them for so long. Same. A lot of the clothes that I have, like, I think somebody came in and they're like, "Ooh, those pants are nice," or "Those shorts are nice." I'm like, dude, I've had these for and these were a gift as well too. These were a gift as well. I don't think it was from Twitch though. I think this was from actual like birthday or something like that. I think these were before I started Twitch. My abs look nice. Thanks. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. No, Ransom, like, oof. I'm gonna have to mute again. I will get you guys those pull-ups. I will get you guys those pull-ups. And then I'm gonna go in and I'm going to increase those pull-ups. I'm gonna increase the whatever the channel points for them. What's up, Capstern? How have you been? Yes. Dude, if it wasn't for Zoops, we would have never started this. We would have never started this gym. Like he takes initiative. Man, I wish I could be more like him. I'm trying. I'm trying. He is very business oriented. He's more of he puts his mind to it and he does it. He's just awesome, you know? And yeah, I could not do it by myself. I will tell you that. This would have never happened if it was just me. Never. Thanks, Immortal. Let's see. Yep, we agree on how we do it day by day. Exactly. I love that. He was Navy. Tabby's free. He's like, I can take over as mod. Trying to see what it is. Good morning. That plate tree's like right in the middle of the way. I was like, is it a new person or regular? You can't just, I'm not gonna skip over. I'm gonna do 2 more rounds of this, and then I'm gonna have to move the camera. All right. I'm gonna do those 10 pull-ups. I promise. Please don't. Let's see. That's what you're on. Chicken salad grind, dude. It is so good. I will definitely screenshot the macros and I'll show you guys. What's up, Phoenix? How you doing? Oh snap! You have a fridge right by the way. It's super convenient. Jag, I am here all day. I need some food, you know, and I like to have my own food prepped. So we have a fridge, we have a microwave, we have an ice maker. We're set. We are set here. We don't have a little hot top, but that's why we have the microwave. And I'm really weird and I like to eat things cold anyway. There's only certain things that I warm up. Let's see. We believe. I know I will do it. Rome. Okay, can you ban Rome? Just for the rest of the stream. Just the rest of the stream. Let's see. He said increase up. You know, that's going to be a great way for you to delete all your points. I'm going to have it at 1 million. 1 million channel points for pull-ups, 5 pull-ups. 1 million just for you. You guys are really mean. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna do this real quick. I know, they're bullies. Everyone get in before it gets inflated to 1 million. It's going to be 3 million. It's going to be 3 million. Nobody's ever going to see me do pull-ups unless I want to. Okay, all right. Stream elements. Let's go. Where are we at? I'm trying to remember where I did. Oh no, it's not Stream Elements. It's Twitch. Create your dashboard. I'm doing it right now. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Viewer rewards, channel points. Where is it? 5 pull-ups. Edit. Wait. Error saving. Why? Why is it an error? Is that too many? What about that? Or what about... Okay, there you go. I was way too many. Now there's 900,000. Wait, 900 million. There you go. Did it go through? Did it go through? I hate you guys. Oh my gosh. Ah. Okay, I really don't hate you guys, but I really dislike you, Celsi, and you, Rome, right now. Who else is in this? Who else? Who? Okay, hold on. What's up, Jay? How you doing? Charito, how could you? How could you be part of that? I know, right? Went to the wrong place. I wasn't fast enough. All right, time to start saving. She's about to ban the pull-up gang. I'm like, can I click on their names and just ban? I can do that, actually. You said it was full day. He's a ransom. I wish I was part of it. Dang it, why'd I have to have you muted, Joe? That's for 45 reps of gavas. He's like, I don't even have 13,000. Well, now they ruined a bunch of, they spent a bunch of their points, and now you need 900 million points to redeem 5 pull-ups. You're welcome. This is exactly what Roman Celsi did for you guys. And Charito played a little role in that too. He said, I'm at 126,000 and abandoned my race to 0, so I need to get it started again. What are points for? Talk less, but to spend them. Okay, I get it. Oh my gosh. My mods don't like me. My mods want to see me suffer. I can't do 70 pull-ups by the time I have to end stream. I guess we're not hitting directly biceps anymore. I guess we'll hit biceps via pull-ups. Well, I'm also glad I didn't start with pull-ups today then. I'm also glad I didn't do that. But this also sucks because I did all the other back exercises and now we're ending off with pull-ups. I wish I had an assisted pull-up machine. I'd make the 70 pull-ups go by a lot quicker. Okay, we'll go over and we'll do like, I don't know, probably some sort of like 5 pull-ups every minute on the minute for a little bit. Put this up. I'll probably switch grips as well too. I'll probably go some neutral, some overhand, because this one here is pretty wide. We're just looking out for your gains. I don't know about that. That's unacceptable. Hey, it's your fault. It was your fault. Actually, no, it wasn't your fault, Intimacy. It wasn't your fault. It was Rome's fault and Celsi's fault. Stretch the low back. Okay, we can stretch the low back real quick. Let me put you guys down here. This is my favorite way to stretch the low back. Here, going over. And there. Okay. If she didn't ban me yet, she will for the clip I just made. What clip did you make? Number 1 rule of chat, never challenge chat. Okay, I think a fair price is 20,000 for one pull-up. You're gonna do them all right now. We're gonna do as many as we can right now. Like I said, we'll probably do like 5 at a time, just depending. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna do any pull-ups today. I'm just gonna take it a little easier, just make sure that my trap and everything is doing all right. But I will tell you guys, if I feel anything in my trap, I'm going to banded. I'm going to banded. And then if I feel anything with banded, I'm gonna redeem these a different day. I'm gonna owe them to you. I will owe them to you. You will get the 70 pull-ups. All right. Let's go ahead. We'll start a little neutral. We'll see how that feels. I haven't really done much neutral pull-ups, so. Five. All right, we'll do every minute on the minute. 10, 14, we'll go another 5. We'll spread them out like that. We'll allow you to do muscle ups instead. I can't even do a muscle up. What do you mean? Can't even do it. Do you think close grip or wide grip is easier? It depends what you practice, but close grip more likely. Close grip is easier. Hi, Terminator. What channel do I put clips in? I think there's a clips. What did you? I see the title of that. What kind of clip is that, Rome? What did you just do? Oh my gosh. Okay, it's 14. I got 5 more. That's 65. This will be 60. Oh, this is going to be rough. Who wants to do 70 pull-ups after back day? After back day, like, it's something different if I had all my energy, if I didn't do 4 sets of lat pulls to freaking failure, rows to failure, straight arm pull downs to failure. Okay, those chest supported wasn't really super to failure, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Oh, man. Good form. Thanks. Just posting the general. Oh, it's 15 already? Y'all, I think my back is fried. I was having a lot of trouble doing the last 2 actually. All right, let's try to switch it to overhand. See how overhand feels for this one. Ow. And 5. Ooh, that wide is really wide for me. It's like right here. It's really wide. I need to be a little bit narrower, but you did pull day earlier. You would have liked it. Ooh. Are you sure I would have liked it? They just want to see you grow, I guess. I guess they just want to see me suffer. It is what it is. Do you need a stool? I can jump, Celsi. I can jump. If you can muster up the energy, today will be full for you to do too. I'll take a fried back with some cornbread and coleslaw. Cornbread. I just got over my cornbread kick about like a few weeks ago. You want to suggest using a band, but I've seen that go wrong so many times. No, it wouldn't go wrong actually. I know exactly how to use that band without making it go wrong. Joe eats. I was on a cornbread kick. I was eating. Granted, I did take the oil out of the cornbread and I used plain Greek yogurt instead. But still, it was good. It was really good. Okay, it's already time for the next one. We're at 55. We're about to go 50. There's about to be 20. We're gonna go back in because this is really wide. And never mind. as the more I go, the more my range is like, instead of going all the way down, all the way up, let's just keep that constant tension. Let's not do all of that. 4 rounds, 200-meter row, nice, 10 pull-ups, 15 tricep push-downs, face pulls, single arm rows, pull downs. Dang. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. You still only have 1 day off a week, and I'm not working out anytime soon. Well, you're getting your steps in, you're getting cardio in, that's for sure. He's like, what's a day off? Forearms were toasty by the end. I bet they were. No, me never. Me say something wild? What you talking about? What you talking about? Let's see. Yeah, right, dude. I'm over here. It's what day is it? What today? Wednesday. I've been praying since Monday. I'm like, Lord, if you need me on call, please put me on call. Please don't call me into the hospital this upcoming weekend. If you don't need me, please. You know, I feel you, man. I feel you. Joe, ma'am, I know. Okay, fine. 50. No, this is going to be, what are we at now? We went to 50. Now we're going to go to 45. About to be 45. I get it. Okay. What did I say? Did I say something? I don't know. I'm just going to do that. 5 more pull-ups. Oh my gosh. Got my freaking back. You want to kill it at the end of your workout? Just do pull-ups. Let's see. Wait, we've done 20 now? Okay, so now we're at 50. Okay. Yeah, y'all keep count. Did I ever mention to you guys how much I very dislike Celsi and Rome? I don't know if I've mentioned it or not, but yeah. They're just not my favorite people today. What's up, Tiger? How you doing? You did today, but you only did 5. Where's Link at? Link's like, how many pull-ups did you do today? And I'm like, yeah, we're not doing pull-ups today. I'm just gonna baby my trap a little bit. He's like, I love being kept out of it. I'm glad you were out of it, because if not, I would have lost all my mods. I would have lost all of you guys. You've touched on it, but if you can explain further. Explain what? I wish she would tell us how she really felt. I'm just getting some mixed signals. Let's see. How much more blunt can I be? How much more blunt? Oh, man. Y'all, 50 more pull-ups? In all honesty, though, I'm scared for this. That's literally all I'm scared for. Let's, like, if I go to the other bar, then at least I can have a little bit more narrow, and I'm not, like, out here doing it. Is this going to be on the exam, Joe? Yes, as it is. Write down notes. Take notes. Okay. Five more. Let's go. 45. I know. Don't come at me with not getting low enough, okay? Don't come at me. My lats are tired, okay? You're lucky you're getting this right now. I'm surprised I'm actually making it. Can you believe I used to do 100 pull-ups in 16 minutes? That was back when I was like 15 pounds lighter, though. You add 15 pounds to your weight, and holy crap, dude, pull-ups become so much harder. I remember going up and just doing my pull-ups. It was at the time of prep, though, before my first bikini competition. I remember going out in the garage, doing pull-ups just so effortlessly, 5 easy. And be like, oh, I could do 6, I could do 7, easy. Now I'm over here struggling at like 4. or 3. I'm like, ugh. But I also did a whole back workout, so that'll do it. He's like, I can't believe it. I did. I promise I did. It happened. You only did 3. He said, dang it, I forgot my pencil. He said, this is why I don't get muscles. That and the total lack of exercise. That'll do it. That'll do it. You don't use it, you lose it. Nutrition does play a big role in it too, but yeah, definitely need to work those muscles out, man. Work those muscles out. Apparently she needs to practice pull-ups some more. I do need to practice them some more. All right, let's hit 40. Let's hit 40. Oh, I'm really not going to hit it though before my client comes in. He's probably going to come in the next like 2 to 3 minutes. I'm just letting you know. Okay. If I need to do 30 more, actually, we'll at least try to get it down to 20 more. We'll do at least 10 more pull-ups. At least 10 more pull-ups. And then we can start out leg day tomorrow with 20 pull-ups. It's probably what I'm going to have to do. I'll try to get it as low as I can. But, let's see. I'll redeem 5 more when I get 899 million more points. Right? Also, you eat like garbage. You know, that'll do it. That'll do it. It's okay. I'll be here on leg day soon enough, and you'll lose me too. Uh-oh. All right. So what this means is, now that I up the pull-up redemption, I'm also going to up the squat redemption as well. Inflation at its finest. Okay. Less client talk to chat while you do pull-ups. He's like, come on already. Okay, fine. All right, let's go. I'll go 35. It's always that 5th one. That 5th one's rough. Ew. My lats. My lats. Let's drop it down. Whew. Yeah. He's just starting off leg day with 20 unbroken pull-ups. Sounds like a decent warm-up. Yeah. You know, what's the best way to start? What's the best way to warm up legs? Obviously, doing the 20 pull-ups that I still owe. Actually, we don't know if it's going to be 20 or not. Because that was, how many pull-ups am I at, guys? Yeah, he's about to walk in right now. Morning. You can set a max redeem per stream. I could. Someone moved the decimal a little too far. I think this is going to drop down to 30. I think it's going to drop down to 30. But I could be wrong. I don't remember. You're at 5. No, not at all. This is about to be pull-up number 40. And we'll drop it down to 30 reps. Yeah, those look ugly. They look hella ugly. Oh boy. Wing, what's going on, dude? What's going on? Demonstrate the dedication. It should be at most, it was 20K. It was 20K until Chelsea and Rome decided to give me 70 pull-ups. So it's their fault. It is their fault. You're addicted to going to the gym? Same, dude, same. It should be at most 10. Okay, 21,000. 21. No. Nope. They're like, Joe, I got points to spend. I'm like, you know what? Go ahead. Hit 900 million points. See that. I did like a lot more zeros, but it said could not save. It's okay. He said could not save, and I was just like, dang it. So I had to delete some zeros. Still could not save. I had a lot more zeros on there. You're threatening to change it when we gave you 20. It didn't jump until 70 until you were actually raising it. You said 10K per one pull-up, 5 redeems per stream max. I could. But what's better is, I'll do pull-ups on my own time and nobody can redeem it. All right, let's hit this down to, I think this is about to be, we'll have 25 left. Hi. Ooh, you're early. You're 11:30. You're 11:30. I have a, come back, I have a 10:30, come back at 11. I can get you at 11. Okay. Let's see. Whoa, hold on. You missed pull-ups. You missed pull-ups. You missed it. Okay. I gotta go though. I do gotta go. I will redeem 30 pull-ups. I'll redeem another 30 pull-ups tomorrow, but I can't do it right now. They looked very, very ugly, so apologize for that. Apologize. All right, let's go ahead and we're gonna go to push. All right, guys, appreciate you guys. Much love, even though y'all hate me. We'll come tomorrow for some legs. Thanks for everything. Thanks for the bits. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for the chatting, the lurking, the follows. I appreciate all the support. Sorry, I do have to go. Yeah, take care, guys.